All righty. Good evening, everyone. And we are live with, we live, y'all. And I got my bestie with me.
Go
and
best friend.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
Go best friend. Okay.
My best friend. And that is my soror. Don't forget, we gotta look to the camera. My best friend, and it is my soror. So we are here at night school with Chris and company. Woo, 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 hoo-doo. And we are watching, well, you are watching live on Facebook, YouTube, and other live streaming platforms. And we are here at Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the world. Say hey, bestie.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, and tell everybody your name.
Hello. My name is Shalina Ellis Deering, and I am best friend's best friend.
Best friend.
Yes. But no, that is my soror as well. We've been teaching together. We went to Eastern together. I've been a teacher for over 26 years.
However,
I just retired.
Yay! Before the age of what, best friend?
Before 50.
Yay!
Might I add. Excited. But yay, I'm excited. I'm excited for her.
Yay, I'm excited for you. You're retired.
Yay, thank you.
So, again, this is night school. So, in school, sometimes we have to do a little bit of reviewing. Mm-hmm. So, last week we talked about inappropriate relationships in the workplace that teachers have. And, and some other jobs too, but, that's what we're focusing on, teachers. So, here we are. So, I have a story. Now, this story was, I got my notes here because, y'all know I'm getting old, so I ain't nothing wrong with having little notes, okay?
Got to have them notes.
Right. Yeah, sometimes you need notes, okay? So, anyway, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Oh, yeah, Baton Rouge.
Down in the sticks.
Down, okay, that dirty stuff. Yeah. So, Lintel Washington, who was 40 years old, okay, so she had a 3-year-old daughter. Okay, let's start with that. And she was pregnant.
Okay.
She was pregnant with her baby, but her baby's father was the principal.
Oh, wait a minute. Was she was a teacher?
She was a teacher.
At the same school?
At the same school.
I'm listening. It feels like there's something else.
Yeah, so last week we talked about, not doing things that you shouldn't be doing on the job.
Okay.
And so let's talk about the principal was also married.
Okay.
So yes, he was married.
Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. And here we are. So he was married, and she was his side piece. Okay.
Just asking for problems.
Come
on.
Why are we doing this?
So, okay, carry on, because I'm trying to figure out what his wife... Well, I want to know what his wife said.
Well,
listen, I know we're talking about her and this baby, but I flipped.
Because we confused, because we wondering what the wife is thinking.
Couldn't have been me. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we fighting, okay? We talking about fighting book situation.
Girl, tires.
I'm fighting around.
The list goes on.
And it goes on.
Because I still can get petty.
We really can.
That will pull out petty.
It would.
Yeah.
It will pull out petty ghetto on the job. Petty ghetto. Ghetto Bama. That's what like. Okay? Ghetto Bama. That's what we doing. So anyway, this wonderful woman, okay, she was married. She wasn't married, he was married. Okay. So they ended up having a relationship. They were, sleeping together on the job. And so she was pregnant, and so her daughter one night, the little 3-year-old, was just walking in the parking lot. So this lady was like, "Oh, where you going, you little sweet baby? You're so cute." So she had like blood on her feet, all type of stuff, right?
Yeah,
like little glass pieces. So I don't know if it was really glass pieces. I just added that, but
It sounds good, though.
It sound good, didn't it? But there were no glass pieces, y'all.
Okay.
So, you know.
Just that little extra in there just to make it
glass
good.
in her hair. No, it wasn't no glass in her hair. It wasn't good, didn't I? So, anyway.
Okay, was it blood on her feet?
I mean, it was blood on the feet.
Okay.
But blood splatter.
Splatter. Okay.
Blood splatter.
Okay. Let's go with that.
So, you know, the lady like, girl, where you going? She like, my mommy's in the car. She was my mommy. So the lady like, okay, well, take me to your mama. Girl, so went to the car to see with the mama. She pointed, you know, it's the car.
Yeah.
Girl, the mama wasn't in there no more. The mama was gone. So the little girl, they took her to her father, and well, they had, you know, was asking her questions and stuff, and so she was like, oh, Mr. Mark, I think is what she called her, Mr. Somebody. Did I got that in my nose? Okay,
we'll go with Mr.
Right,
Mark.
I mean, she wasn't calling him Principal Bernstein, so you know,
Right,
like, you
it
know,
was
little,
right.
You know,
Right,
3-year-olds, Uncle Mark, you know, Uncle whatever. So
Right, because your mama didn't say it, call him. That's your uncle.
That's what she called it. Yeah,
that's your uncle.
But she should have gave him another name.
Yeah.
Side note, if you dealing in a sad piece situation, I'm just trying to help y'all. When you got little kids, don't tell them the real name, y'all. Don't tell them the real name. You just say, this is Mr. Ralph. You know, if his name is, you know, whatever. Just don't give him the real name. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with ladies. Like, if you whatever, just don't. Just,
right.
You know, you always sneaking around and you're going to tell her, oh, this is James Boyd. No. No. You give him a fake name. That's what you do.
Right.
Jesus.
Say the government name.
All right. Don't do that.
Like,
Exactly.
seriously.
Don't go out in the streets. But okay, so anyway, so the little girl, she like, you know, my mama, he did this to my mama. She said that she heard a boom and this, that, and the other. So, you know, they still couldn't find her. To make a long story short, they ended up finding her a week later in like a shallow ditch or something like that.
Oh my goodness. Please.
I know. It's really bad. So he had shot her, and then but he did some other stuff to her, then she ended up having a miscarriage. Well, she died. Oh. Yeah, he ended up killing her. That's what she
That's basically.
So anyway, yeah, so she died, and it was just crazy because, you know, you just gotta, well, you shouldn't be fooling around with nobody's husbands anyway, nobody's wife. But if you do, you know,
come on, Mr. Principal, though.
Right,
come on, Mr. Principal.
Right, not at the job.
Not at the job. And here's the thing. He the one got way more to lose at this point.
Yes, he did.
Come on, Mr. Principal. Mm-hmm. And now you pissed because of your fuck ups. And now you kill me?
And now you kill me.
Sir.
Now you kill me and I hate it with your baby.
Come on.
Why, Lord?
Now she's stupid because I wouldn't have had it, but at the end of the day.
Yeah. She's
you know, you got to know what you're dealing with.
But you know what, y'all? And this is.
They do snap, though.
I was like, let me tell y'all this. When you do cheat, this is just a little sidebar. When you cheat, which you shouldn't be cheating anyway because the Bible say don't do that. But if you just outside and you cheat with somebody that is your equal. Because then you have, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you cheat with, you know, somebody got a single mother, you know, she's looking for something else.
She will stalk you.
She will stalk you.
That one is going to stalk you. And she will fight you.
And that's just like
and embarrass you
women.
In these streets.
Yeah. But what about the women, too? They do it, these older ladies. And then they outside, they cheating on their husband with these young guys. They ain't who outside, they ain't got nothing to lose. They don't have anything to lose. So they gonna come to your house, banging on your door, calling you all night long, have to pick
busting
up
your
Miss
windows
Loretta.
out,
right?
And then here you go, right? Miss Loretta over there like, Chris, what's going on at the house? Wait a minute, hold on, Miss Loretta, I'll get back. Listen, that's just messy.
It is messy.
Times 10.
It's messy times 10, and you can't do that. If you know, you ain't got no husband. No, you just cheat. Just what?
I mean, but for her, she like maybe there might. I don't know.
But see, that's why you don't cheat with people.
That's why you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, you don't cheat with no single mother that she looking for somebody.
She looking for somebody.
Okay, she looking for some help.
Yeah.
Some home, some love. And I guess, he was giving it to her. He gave it to her.
He gave it to her for real.
He gave
he left her with a package.
He left you with a good package.
Let's not get confused.
Yes, he did. Them kids.
Wow.
Yep. So she ended up, but he ended up, he did end up getting caught, going to jail.
Good.
So she's dead. Now the wife ain't got nobody.
3-year-old
they got kids.
traumatized.
Right.
You know,
So she's 9 now.
Her life.
Yeah, and she still. But the dad said that her real father said that she was still traumatized, like still trying to deal with it.
I can imagine.
And if you just tuned in, I am here with my bestie.
Go best friend.
Go best friend.
Go best friend.
And Soror. And you are watching Live Night School with Chris and Company. Live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, some other stuff. And get your little sip on.
Yeah.
And you know some other stations out there. And we are here at Wjzz Cool TV, the coolest station in the universe. Thanks for logging in, people. Anyway, so yeah, so that's just like a review from last week, because that's what we talked about last week. Last week, you know, we were talking about people in inappropriate relationships on the job. That is one that was scary.
That's
and you can't get murdered. I mean, you can't.
I mean, it can happen.
It can happen.
Unstable.
Oh, but wait a minute. This is why he killed her, though. So she told him, "Oh, I'm about to tell your wife what is going on, and I'm gonna tell her about this baby." That's why he killed her. Got that part. That's why he killed her.
That's why he killed her.
That's why he killed her.
It's just dangerous all the way around.
It is. I mean, and if you want to have your baby, go ahead and have your baby. Go on, like just go.
Yeah, and you gotta kind of take a little bit of responsibility
you have
too.
To take responsibility.
You knew what it was.
Yes, you did. You knew what it was. And a lot of these people are single mothers because they put themselves in a situation that you know ain't right.
Yeah.
You know,
and then they expect this person to step up.
And they won't be expecting them to leave their other baby mama
for
or their wife
that situation. Right.
To be with them. No, lady. And then let me tell you another thing. Don't be dependent on no man to be strapping up and all that. You have your own stuff. Mm-hmm. A grown woman has condoms in her drawer. Okay? Because when he come on, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta have yourself together.
And don't be out here talking about you on the pill, you got the shot. Listen, you need to use prophylactic.
Your brain.
Okay.
Use your brain.
Start with the brain.
Come on.
And use a prophylactic. It's dirty out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Or you can get pregnant and kill.
Like that teacher.
That lady did. It's all
she
bad.
slipped up.
It's all bad.
Yeah.
So today's topic is about teachers and relationships with young people. So a lot of people already know the story, but this always, I don't want to say my favorite because it's like real.
Well, that was kind of like the original, though.
Yeah, but it was.
That was the kickoff where people really started noticing.
Yes, it was the kickoff, and it was definitely worldwide, and people knew. Hold on, I'm a little parched. Oh. Everybody just calm down. Let's talk about that young Mary Kay Letourneau.
Talk about her.
Mary Kay.
She was.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, girl.
Listen, where do we start?
Okay, let's start with how are you attracted to a 12-year-old boy?
Let's go there.
Let's start with that.
So I think she was already mental, because I mean, like, honestly,
she
is a 12-year-old hanging, slanging.
I don't know.
He's 12.
It's
a baby.
It is a baby.
It's a baby boy.
And baby parts.
And all the way around.
I'm assuming.
Well, listen.
I ain't never been there.
You're 12, right? I don't know nothing about it. But I can say in the books, it's saying
at some point.
Right.
I mean, I hope you don't know, but
yeah. But in the
call
books,
anonymous.
Right.
Okay. Anonymous. We'll let you know when.
Yeah.
We're going to start
just
taking
slide through on the low.
Right, about 8:37, 8:35.
Yeah.
So just hold tight. Okay? You can tell us your story in a minute. Anonymously.
Anonymous. I do not want to be a part.
I'm not trying to report tonight.
Listen.
I didn't come here for that.
I'm CPS. I'm not doing that. That's making me nervous.
Yeah, it's a little scary. It's scary out here.
How do people go over that bridge? Okay, go on, best friend.
I don't know.
I just can't.
I don't. But then, and she wasn't even like a lonely lady. Like you had that good husband.
Yeah, you had a whole life.
Steve, you know, Steve, he was a good husband. Y'all have 4 kids.
Yeah, kids.
4 kids.
4.
4 kids. You living a good life. If I remember correctly, her daddy was running for something and he was in politics, so they were like a first family of some. Listen, okay, she changed her mind. That ain't the life she wanted. Okay, and it
4
happens to the
kids
best
and a
of us.
husband later.
Yeah, 4 kids and a husband. Like she realized, this ain't what I want. And people, it happens to people. You realize this ain't what I want. But do you go out and get you a 12-year-old?
That's the question.
Don't do that.
Don't you do that.
Don't you do that.
Listen, I'm reporting you.
I'm reporting and I'm fighting you.
Right.
And
We gonna stalk you in the middle of the night.
Okay, because you just
You will not. That is molestation.
Well, I'm
sorry.
It is molestation.
I'm sorry.
Which
I
is
can't.
why she went to jail. But go ahead.
I mean, so I got a couple of questions, but the first one for her, I mean, like you said, small parts. What are you doing?
I don't even know
how
how
your
I wanna
mind
see.
even? Yeah, how does your mind even veer off and say, "Ooh,
Oh, he's sexy.
he's and she had a relationship with him for a minute, right?"
Because he was at your tap that and just tap it. That's your job, and I forgot to tell you.
Oh, you didn't give me my instructions.
No, it should be fine.
Oh.
So, but, so, like, how as a teacher, because she was his teacher,
Oh,
he was in the 6th grade. Right? He was in the 6th grade, and you was his teacher. He was 12, you're 34.
I can't take it.
She was 34.
I can't take it. He probably was like almost one of her kids' age.
Yeah, I think he was.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you don't like me?
I don't know, just leave it. It is just, whatever, technical difficulties.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Carry on. I can't focus with you.
I mean, he just was 12 and she was his teacher.
I need to find out how old her kids was at this time. I mean, because you're looking at these children every day. You're in the classroom. But like you said, are you looking at, look at the way he hold that
right.
pencil.
Oh, look how he.
Wait till he grab that bathroom pad.
Right.
Whoa. I'm going to watch him when he gets it off the board. Ma'am, what the heck?
God. She's like, come up and do a problem on the
right.
Girl.
I'm going to ask this question because I know he's going to raise his hand.
You see all them baby muscles. All the baby muscles.
All the baby muscles.
Come on, Mr. Billy.
And if he angle right, he might have a little bit of peach fuzz. Maybe.
I think he might.
Just a little, like fuzz.
Yeah. Nothing,
like you can't see it.
Nothing sexy.
No, but to her, because clearly, ma'am.
She is sexy. I mean, she was thinking he was sexy. She was considered to be a nice, sexy lady, though.
I mean, she had a lot going for herself. You know.
Well, her husband.
The one that was better.
Start with that. Her husband and her 4 kids should have been enough. But if it's not enough, just pack your stuff and leave.
Yeah, just leave.
Just go on.
Just
start your life with somebody else.
Leave.
But somebody of age. But so here we are. So
but she was going to jail in court for this kid.
So she went to jail a couple times.
And what do you think he was brainwashed? Because he was. But then you got this old lady. Now let's laying it down. He don't know what's going on.
Mama's age, like that's weird. I don't know.
Why does he like her? I'm confused.
Well, I don't know.
What is wrong with that? Is that DNA or genetic?
As a woman, I can't imagine a grown man liking me at 12.
I can't.
So I don't know. Bring here how that works. I don't know how that works with a boy. Like
he's 12.
He's 12. Like, if you you don't think that that's gross? That your teacher like you?
Like you, right? That's why I'm like, what's wrong with him that he likes it?
Well, moving on. They kept having sex. They kept having sex.
Nasty.
And she kept getting in trouble. Like, and then finally they was like, listen, bitch, we gonna lock your up. Because you just, when they caught her in the car the second time, I think the second time they were in the car, the police pulled up on them. And you had already been warned, stay away from them. But she couldn't contain herself from that little boy.
Right. She was willing to go down for him.
She went down. Okay? But hold on. But wait. This is what's really
lost all dignity and respect.
She didn't have
her life.
Nothing.
She had nothing and didn't care.
She didn't care because that's how much she loved him. Her husband found out. He found them love letters and stuff, right?
Yeah.
So he like,
like this is weird.
What is going on? But he still, he loved her. He like,
why you do that?
Look, sorry. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, he's like, girl, don't be doing that. We got a family. whatever. She like, I want to be with the 12-year-old. I want her so
Right.
bad.
She put all that on the
She
on
left
the
all
edge.
that, left her whole entire family. So anyway, well, she left her family.
She left
going to jail.
where she belonged.
Where she belonged, up under that mug.
Right.
So she had 2 kids with the boy from the school.
Right.
2 kids.
Right.
Not
They had a
one,
family.
but 2. So now
Mental.
mental. And then his mama, the baby boy, mama, the boyfriend of the low lady, his mama had, it was like maybe 6 of them. So they was already struggling like in a 2-bedroom apartment. So not only you ain't thinking about him, you ain't thinking about his mama, because you can't raise him.
No, especially not from jail.
Exactly, because you're locked up all the way. So she went to jail.
But 2 kids, let's go back. You said 2 kids.
They had 2. So now you got 6. You done gave birth 6 times.
6 times.
You slut.
You filthy, dirty, just you was a dirty bitch.
She was dirty. She dirty.
That's so nasty.
So what's his name? Billy?
I
can't
can't
pronounce the last time. I'm not about to try.
Yeah, let's don't do that.
I don't want to butcher it.
Right.
Start with a letter F. That was good. Shoot, I might be messing up the first name. Is it Valai?
Let's sound it out.
But that good. Mary Kay was 34. She ended. But here's what gets really crazy. She went to jail for. Well, how long did she go to jail? Maybe 6 years, 11 years, something, whatever. So around there wasn't a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
When she got out, she called him up. They married. She ended up marrying this little boy. She ended up marrying him. And they were literally like together. Like,
that is so insane.
that is crazy.
Oh.
Like they was together, all in love. You know, they raised the kids, blah blah blah.
Oh my god!
And make sure I ain't missing nothing. So yeah, so they got married in 2005. They separated in 2017. So they was together.
So y'all was together.
Yeah, they was together
for a minute.
Yep, because at first they had, but she still was listed as a child predator, which is weird.
But you
married him.
Married the
predator.
the predator.
I ain't no lawyer, but
wait, is that the predator? Like an employee? You married the predator.
Not that good predator.
You married the predator. Damn, that you fucked up.
Ooh,
nah, come on.
Ooh,
nah, that girl.
Not that good predator. So they got separated 2017.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's ghetto to death.
That's so wretched.
It's so trifling. And then she.
How do you look at yourself every day? And then these kids is running around looking like your student. I don't have time for this.
I do. They do. One of them look. Well, it's crazy because one looked like her and one looked like him.
That's
one
even
got
worse.
the dark hair like he got. I don't know. I can't remember what nationality.
Is he like some kind of Latina?
Yeah, I think he Latino. Yeah, somewhere in there. Somewhere in there. Something. And she's just, Caucasian. And the other one got the blonde hair. Like she do. It's just crazy. But it's insane.
It's insane.
And they're very close together. The 2 girls. They
back
got
to
2
back.
girls back to back. Yes, Lord. So, so it's 2017 they separated.
Lord forgive her.
Oh, listen.
Because I swear.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Ain't that the truth?
I mean, just because what else is it? That's bottom of the barrel. And then you had 2 kids. You married them.
Everybody deserves to be.
But I mean, you must have enjoyed. Like you was addicted to this. Maybe it was an addiction. Maybe it was an addiction.
Addicted. How?
DICK.
What a 12-year-old. Once again, you are watching Night School. Live with Chris and company. And we are streaming live on several different channels: YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, other social media platforms. Yes, we are. And we are with the Wjzz Cool Tv, the coolest radio station in the universe. Who do you? But yes, so let me make sure I got, so, so he found love, that's how the, so, all right, so they got divorced and the nerve. First
why did they get divorced?
The nerve.
Can I know? Like,
girl, listen, now this way.
He got mad. He finally got mad.
He wanted to date younger women.
I will run up out of here. You not about to do that. You not about to drop that one and sip.
He finally, hold on.
He's slow to death. I'm sorry.
But by this time, she 57.
Okay.
So,
she literally was 57 when he was 12.
So now he looking at her like, you curled up piece of balled up paper. You
wrinkled motherfucker.
You
no
thin,
shit. You know how they get to looking.
You know, he
right. Your hair thin and
He
thin.
looking at you like, girl.
You ain't got it no more. Right.
He was like 30, he was 32, whatever. But he was
ready
nice
to
body.
go. Yeah.
He was a nice bite. But this time he grown and he nice looking. He's a cute kid. But now he's grown and he looking at her like,
don't know if I want this.
If y'all get a chance, look up some pictures of her and him. And you can kind of see where it starts falling apart. Because
it went down.
Getting old. Like, I mean, we all are. But whatever.
But listen, can you age gracefully? Come on now.
She could not.
And you want a 12-year-old? How long did you think that was going to last?
Well, it lasted from 2000.
That is true. 5.
Married to 2017. Separated. Divorced in 2019.
Okay, so
it was a long
run.
I mean, she loved his last year draw. So make a long story short,
and he had to do the same, but he popped out of it because he was mentally
girl. She's getting out that bathtub and he saw them wrinkles in that
girl,
back,
that saggy ass
booty,
looking like Gilda. No, something about Mary.
Oh yeah. Girl, that one had that tan.
Yeah, that Gilda girl. She was tan out to the sand out.
Yes.
Listen,
that's what happened.
No, okay, I ain't mad at the 12-year-old.
No. He was like, "Oh shit, I did my part."
Yeah, he was.
He said no, and he let her go. I mean, she set herself up for that shit. I'm sorry, you set yourself up for failure.
She absolutely did.
But now, what's sad is, is it karma?
Oh, you know. Well, okay. I'm listening.
I'm just here.
I'm listening.
She ended up getting colorectal cancer.
Oh,
the colon. She ended up with colon.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that cancer. And so she ended. I'm not laughing at that. We laughing at something else over here. That's the situation. However.
Listen, not today. Keep going. Keep going.
Ooh, okay,
keep going.
So she ended up having cancer. And basically by the time they told her she had it, she only had like 6 months to live. So now here you are, you writing letters to people telling them that you're sorry for what you did. She basically apologized to him for fucking 20 years of molestation. 20 years of molestation plus
horrible.
It was just like
the laughing.
What?
I cannot.
I'm
not gonna be on here with Chris and company in tears laughing.
That's what we doing.
Best friend is crazy.
She's funny.
Listen,
but
oh my God.
So now you want to apologize to the community. She want to apologize.
25 years later. Come on. He was this dude's teacher, ma'am.
Yeah, I just can't get past
How
it.
disrespectful are you?
it is. And they say, you're supposed to forgive people because that's what the Bible say. I mean, but
I get that.
Girl. But what about as his mother? Like, me over here, I can forgive her because I don't really know them like that. So,
yeah, it's easy for us, right?
Forgiveness for you.
Forgive,
please.
But
as his mother, let me tell you something. If my sixth grade son
come home, listen. I know this is the part. Ain't nothing for you to grab, best friend. Oh, I know you was looking for something.
Throw. Tempt the equipment. But yeah, it was bad, y'all. It was bad. And she knew better. So let's go to the next story.
Oh, I'm scared.
So and you should be.
Come with it.
We're gonna go to the next story with my good notes. Pamela Smart. Them Smarts got a lot. The people that we had, Elizabeth Smart.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of with the Smart. That last name.
They're not related, but it's just
right.
Weird.
It's just random.
I guess it's the white folks Black folks Johnson. I guess
Because smart comment is
yeah,
hell.
yeah, it ain't without. Yeah,
That is
not
true.
over here though. I guess that's the Johnson.
Yeah,
okay.
Johnsons and Jacksons.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. So this good Pamela Smart. Yes, she was Caucasian with
With a name like that.
Pamela. So I know a couple of Caucasian Pamelas.
Yeah,
But most of
I know
them
some black Pams too.
Yeah, a whole bunch.
Mhm.
I know like 90 black Pams and 3
I
Caucasian.
think that was inspired by like Pam Grier. You know, back in the day.
Yes.
She
Right,
was the
with her
bomb.
afro.
Yeah, her afro
She
was
so
beautiful.
pretty.
It was amazing.
She was flawless.
Yeah.
Whew. Anyway, flashback.
Okay.
Pamela Smart. So she had a relationship with a student too. Now the difference between these two nuts is that she didn't get married.
Okay.
But we'll tell you why. No, and she didn't have a baby either. Pamela Smart was 23.
Okay.
So the boy she was messing with was in high school. So she was 6 years older than him.
Okay.
However, you still trifling because you just don't mess with your students.
You just can't.
Now, when you get a little older, you want to get your cougar on. That's fine.
That's
but
different.
At 23, it's molestation.
It still is.
Because you cougering with somebody that can't even drive.
Right.
These is kids. Jesus. Well, anyway,
You
so
gotta
she
pick them up every day.
and that's what she was
Baby
doing.
boy.
That's what she was doing. She was terrible. But the thing with her is she was having sex with him like real hard, like that good. He said that they watched 9.5 weeks.
Girl, now why would she do that to that boy?
And then she did a reenactment.
Oh.
Of the striptease that she did
No.
on there. 9.5 weeks. So he was turned all the way out.
Oh, he was done.
Oh, he was turned out all the way.
And then he was like, was he a senior?
I think he was.
Because
he wasn't a senior. I think he was in 11th.
Oh, see, that's about teetering age.
Yeah. I mean, that's of course. And she 23.
My teacher.
Yeah, and
knock
she
her off.
Ain't really that, and she looked really young. She really looked like she was 17 too.
Now I will say, in high school there was a sub girl. Oh, I ain't gonna say what high school, but it was a sub. And I swear he had to be 22. Like, how old do you have to be a sub? Can you just be out of college?
Only as you got 60 credits.
Maybe if you got 60 credits.
30 back then you probably only had to have like 25.
Okay, well I swear
he was subbing.
He was subbing with them kids. Them girls loved him. Everybody loved him, and then it almost became like a phenomenon. Like, ooh, I want to get with him. Not me, not me, but I'm saying.
Well, it'd be normal for.
But it's normal. You know, like the little 12th graders.
Yeah,
kind of looking at the older dudes, but he wasn't that old.
Right. See, that's the thing.
Because some people was 18.
Girl, 19.
He 21.
And listen.
What do you do with that?
Twerk.
Twerk. I'm just saying.
I mean, but that's what they
but that's but that's the sub. But
that is, probably the educational system needs to have instead of talking about these critics, they need to have an age because I mean it is a lot of these subs are really young.
And the article about the 18-year-old. That's right, a whole
girl.
Nother
Don't
thing.
even get me started.
But you can be 18 if you want to teach. I don't know that it works like that. Whole nother topic.
It can't because you got kids that's getting out of 8th grade. Let me stop.
I know we don't want to go there.
That's another. We'll
over
say
age, but that's another.
We're gonna start that. Jesus loves you. And so do I. So this Pamela Smart. So she told him.
Okay.
She like, listen. If you want to keep getting this Putin nanny. Did I leave out the part that Pamela was married?
You did.
She was married.
No,
she's married too. Yes, she was.
And so she told him, if he still
want to get this, pop, 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 boom, bang, pop, 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 boom, 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 if he want to still get that
lit, that's when you lit.
Yeah. So listen, you gonna have to do something.
Oh, she did a little blackmail with the
Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Yes, she gonna use that.
Well, apparently
she gonna use the rocker for that. Now, come on.
She had some things going. Cause let me tell you.
Don't say she made him turn him into a sex slave. I ain't got time for this.
She made him kill her husband.
So she did it.
She was like, if you want to keep still hitting this, you got to hit that. In the head with a hammer. Okay.
And he was like, head with a hammer.
Right. deathbed.
I'm gonna go with the latter.
Yeah, and then go. But not only did you do it, you got your friends to help you. I was slap. I pray to God that
Now see, that's when the motherfucker ain't got no sense because.
But your friends ain't even get none. So why are they even involved? What kind of parenting y'all doing out there with these kids? You take them to church. Let them know murder is wrong.
Murder is wrong.
Be outside.
Somebody can offer you pussy or to take somebody's life and you do it. Something wrong with the people. It is something wrong.
But then she turned on them because they ended up getting caught. Something
happened, right? It was a failed. They did a wrong thing in the murder.
Somebody ran their mouth. And she got found out about, but she tried to say like, "Oh shoot, I ain't tell them to do that."
I hope he had messages. I hope he had receipts.
They did. They had a lot.
They should have had a bunch of receipts.
And she just like, but how you just like, I don't know them, girl.
What?
Yes, you do.
That's dirty. Putting them people in there.
Look, you nutcracker.
Right, yo. I don't even
have. Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Yes, you too. You do know, and then lied on the kids. After you use them all up.
Use them up. You know they brains ain't all the way developed.
Kids.
That front lobe, don't that develop like, it takes you 23 or 24. Like they still developing thoughts. Later. Come on. They can't make those decisions.
They cannot.
Which means you was a predator.
You were
again.
Nasty lady.
Predator.
She was trying
messing with the predator.
But listen, if y'all ever want to watch the movie for the Pamela Smart, it's called To Die For.
Ooh, is it on ID?
I saw it on. Well, they did have a special on the ID channel one time, a couple of times. But the movie, I think it's on Lifetime. That's why I saw that. And if you want to watch that Mary Kay Letourneau story, it's on Lifetime as well. It's somewhere.
But if you just like Google,
if you
search,
Google,
research and type it in.
Yeah, do a little search in your Hulu.
And then put Mary Letourneau.
Yeah, Mary Kay. You're going to have to look how to spell Letourneau. Right. Just put in Mary Kay Lieutenant and it'll come up.
Not that good Lieutenant.
Yeah, you know, the spelling challenge.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so the first time that they had sex, she gave him sex for his 16th birthday.
That's shady. So you know your 16th, your sweet 16th. You want to remember that? That's my point.
Real sweet.
That's like a milestone, right?
It was real sweet.
And you gonna turn his ass out on his 16th birthday.
Well, anybody would like to call in if you have something to say about any of the situations, or you have a personal story. Remember, don't use your real name. The number is 313-355-6018. So if you want to call in and say something about something or tell your story. Again, 313-355-6018. And you can call in and tell us a story. Maybe you had a situation at school, you know, something. I know I was saying, like, way back in the day, in the early 90s, we had a teacher. He was a music teacher. And I'm going to just say he was real friendly.
Extra nice.
Yeah. They're too nice. Like after school nice.
Over
weekend
the top
nice.
See.
Like couldn't have been my dog. See. Again, 313-355-6018. If you like to call in. But we're gonna keep talking. So, but here's the thing too. So she offered the boy and his friends $500.
That's it. That's all her husband's life was worth. $500.
It was 4 of them. $500. If you gonna go out there,
listen,
$500 ain't it. Okay,
not at all.
You shouldn't be doing that out there murder for hire anyway. But just in
can't
case
even
it's
have
your
a good
first
dinner
time,
for $500 no more.
Look, in case it's your first time, $500 is not it. Going rate. It's not the going rate, friend. That's not the going rate. But even if you're in high school, okay, don't do it. Just don't do it because you're going to jail.
Say no. Be a leader.
Right.
That's what I teach my students.
That is true.
And my kid, be leaders because it's all kind of crap out here.
It is.
You know.
It is.
Don't let them make good choices. Don't let nobody come tell you take somebody's life for $500. You really need to rethink that. That's
it's bad.
That's disrespectful.
5,000 ain't even enough.
5,000? No.
Good 500,000 so you can get going.
Now 500,000. Now we talking.
Right. You gotta get going.
500,000.
But don't do that because
5 million.
ooh, girl, I'm taking everybody.
You
out.
know what?
Hold on.
You go.
Carry
You
the
go.
one.
Everybody can go.
Divided. Yeah, that's
That might put you
right.
in a
Tell
nice
me
spot.
a couple of bad things about him. I may have heard it. He don't like animals.
Oh,
he got to
Lord.
go. He got to go.
He said what to the cat? Okay.
He got to go.
Yeah.
It ain't what you think it is.
No.
But yeah, so that is it. So if anyone again would like to call in 313-355-6018. We are here for comments and questions and confessions.
Ooh, Usher.
Right? Ooh.
Confession.
I don't know the words. All I know is one on the way.
No. These are my confessions.
Yeah, and I don't know what to do.
Here's my two my confessions. Now see, he was a cold. That was a cold. He did.
Usher?
Yes.
Yeah, her so bold.
That was so bold. I mean, the Stones
Wait.
alone.
But I couldn't understand. Oh, God. Why did he marry?
And I got one on the way. That
was a bit much. But you know what? When people to me when they get married, and they say, didn't he say he slept with half the bridal shower? And what? Slept with all your friends? Like I know he had to be doing
they
that.
like it's Usher. I'm
before
married him.
that. Right? Like you just like I don't care.
Usher, whatever. Okay.
But I was really surprised, and this is
what?
I was really surprised that he married her, and this is a lot. Oh Jesus!
Okay.
I don't care. I'm just gonna say
You
it.
talking about the older lady?
No, but the fact that a lot of men marry girls that look like a dude.
That's another topic. Best friend.
I know, but it ain't like a school related, so we just gotta throw it in there. So,
it's not school related.
No, but since we just waiting on phone calls, because we only got a couple more minutes. Y'all only got about 6 more minutes to call in. 313-355-6018. But you know what her nickname was?
What? Usher's baby.
The wife.
The wife's nickname.
Nickname. Out in them streets. So
How you know? Out in them streets.
I be outside. I be hearing everything.
What is her name?
So her name is Tamika, right?
Yeah. That's. Oh, see, I feel like I need to do that.
So her name, her nickname for people out there in the streets was Mantika.
Oh. Mantika.
So the Tamika is Mantika.
Mantika, because you look like
You
a
look
man.
like a dude. Like you strong.
And you say out in the street.
She's real strong in the face. But,
like
she's strong in the face.
Kind of give you that real masculine.
She's very masculine. And it's a lot of I don't know what that is. I don't know. And she don't, she don't give up like stud vibes.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. But she's just real.
Maybe real
strong. I'm just saying.
I was trying to find a word.
Hold on, girl. My mustache sweating.
Oh.
But as I'm talking about somebody else strong in the
You
face.
know what?
Ooh, let me hear my
about that
beard.
mustache. Right.
Ooh,
Pat the
my
beard down.
Look, my beard.
Oh my God.
I'm having a hot flash.
Don't do it.
Yeah. So yeah, that was.
That's a little
Mantika.
Damn, they gave you that name in the street.
They gave her. That's her name.
That ain't right.
Man to the Tika.
That ain't right.
Mantika.
They did her dirty.
They did. Well, he did her dirty, and then they all I hope you got you some new friends, Tamika. I hope you got you some new friends, cause he slept with everybody in your bridal party.
And you married him.
And you still married him.
Still.
And then she stayed with him after she found out. And then what happened with the herpes? Okay.
You know what? This just goes to
this is why
a whole nother dynamic.
Yeah. So so that was our story.
Okay, I just got one question real quick though about Pamela Smith. I just have to. So who was worse? Is she more stupid or is he stupid? Because it seemed like she had an airtight plan. Like I'm gonna mess with old boy's mental because he's stupid.
Yes, and she
invulnerable. They just didn't murder right.
But the thing is, Not just murder.
I said they just didn't murder right. That's the
It
problem.
was just murder.
I mean, I'm just saying they didn't do that part right, but she had the dummies in place.
Young, they were in high school.
That's what I'm saying. She had the dummies in place.
They shot the man in the head, and then they.
Did he survive?
No.
Oh, he did die.
He
Okay.
dead.
Well, I thought it was failed, but they just messed up on the situation.
No, they
left evidence.
Somebody told.
Oh.
Another lesson: you should not kill with others. Don't kill.
That's rule number 10.
Yeah, just don't do that. Just somebody gonna
Page
tell
41AC.
whatever crime you gonna do it by yourself.
Yeah, roll solo.
Yeah, just solo dolo it, cause it's just get out there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that he did die. He did die.
Yeah, but I'm like, she had in her head. I feel like she had that airtight plan because
she
was
had
just
a
like,
plan. She just
dummies, get them. They're young. They're stupid.
And $500.
And whip that rocker on them.
Right.
Mentally.
Hootenanny.
I know. And mentally
Gave it to him.
out the lunch.
She gave it to him. She did.
That's
she
how
gave
cold.
it to him. Yeah, she
That's
did.
messed up.
But I don't understand why you just couldn't. Oh, she wanted the money.
And
but
figure, let me get some
23
young, impressionable people.
Yep.
Which, once again, as teachers, that's so disrespectful because you are out here
Right.
guiding students.
You are.
This is not what you're supposed to be
You're
doing.
supposed to set them up on
So
a
unethical.
path of greatness
I mean, please.
with your pants up.
Right. And your wiener's inside.
Okay? Your skirt down.
Your pocketbook closed. Okay? No.
Close it.
Close
Don't
it.
use. So if anybody out there is thinking about using, let's say, sex as a weapon,
Ooh.
please, you going to
Preach.
jail. You going, because they're going to find out.
You going down.
Yeah, you're going
down.
But she wasn't so smart though. I was on there like Pamela smart.
I know.
She wasn't that. She wasn't.
Ain't
that
that
smart.
the irony?
But she's in jail. I can't remember if the kid's out yet. Well, they got.
They should be getting charged like adults.
They did. However, they had, what that you get time off when you tell on the other person.
Oh.
Type thing. So they did. They
got
told on
time
her.
served for their alibi.
Yeah,
I mean for their story.
Yeah, for their story. So they told, and then, they got some time off. Listen, ain't nobody's sex that good for you to be
It ain't.
killing other people.
Would you please tell them?
It just don't make no sense. And if you get somebody pregnant and you're married, listen, people have survived that. Okay.
Abort mission.
Right. People have survived it though. They survived it.
Abort mission. I'm sorry, I am a
I'm
pro-tracer.
keeping my cheating baby.
Well, that's if you want one bad enough.
I'm
You can
keeping
do
my
that by
side piece,
yourself.
baby.
Side
I'm keeping my
piece.
side
Me and my
piece.
side piece. And
And
you
my
gonna be looking at that side piece for the rest of your life.
Girl, I know. You just had to get another boyfriend to help you raise it. I don't know. But am I gonna threaten you with the baby? No, I'm not, because I already know what comes with that death. I don't want my listen.
I will say this. I know we only got 30 seconds. I feel
2
like
seconds?
this. Yeah, he had told us 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like this. If that's what you, I'm not saying with a student, but when you have these kids by married men and all this extra stuff,
Jesus.
you gotta be willing to know what comes with it.
You do.
You can't be mad if
You
it don't
do.
go the way you was dreaming that it was
do.
gonna go.
You
know
do.
what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. If you gonna leap out there
On
faith of a dream,
on ghetto faith,
because you was just a good time for Principal Jones. Trust and believe. You literally was a good time. He's going back home with his family.
as hard as
They
he
vacationing
can.
in the winter. Like, all that's going to stay. So, you might want to think about that. Don't get mad
I'm
when you don't
just
get what
saying.
you want. Like, seriously.
Well, and you don't need that. Just gonna. But again, people, we'd like to thank you
Woo,
for
woo.
tuning in live with Chris
hooty hoo.
and company. Bang bang a bang 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 a bang 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 bang.
Hey.
So yeah, again, you had your chance to call in, people. And,
They be want to call in a minute.
and well,
Next go round.
yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
And we twerk.
We out here.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.